What's up, Habs fans? The Habs win 3-2 in Game 5 and now lead this series 3-2 and are one win away from the second round. Let's freaking go. Brendan Gallagher started off the scoring just the most amazing playoff-style goal off of a rebound, getting into the hard areas, right in front of the net, 1-0 Montreal. And then in the second, Dominic James would tie it up at one apiece, but Kirby Dach, on a breakaway, seconds later, gets the lead back for the Habs, and it's 2-1. But later in the second, Jake Gensel would tie it up once again, and then in the third, an amazing stretch pass from Hudson to Texier, catching the Lightning on a terrible line change. Texier scores, the Habs take the lead, and then we're all nervous because the Habs' biggest issue all season long has been being unable to play with a lead and collapsing when the other team pulls their goalie. But they held strong. Tampa was they looked incredible. I am so surprised they did not score. But the Habs managed to stay strong. Dobesh in net, absolutely incredible. And that was just, my heart was racing watching that. But the Habs hold on, and they take the lead in the series. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the final horn. But hopefully, the Habs can take this at home. They have a chance to win a playoff series at home. Oh my God, the Bell Center is going to erupt if we can do that. Shots on goal. In this game, Tampa outshot the Habs 40-24. Oh my gosh. Face-off percentage. The Habs were 66% in the dot. So incredible there. Now, when it came to those last few seconds, my cat's going crazy, just ignore her. When it came to those last few seconds, the Habs could not win in a defensive zone face-off to try and clear the puck, but they still managed to stop the Lightning from scoring. No power play goals tonight. There were 2 chances for the Habs, 3 for Tampa, 8 penalty minutes to 6 for the Habs. The Habs out-hit Tampa 37-23. Block shots were 16 for the Habs, 18 for the Bolts. And because once again, this annoys me every single time, we need to put the goaltending stats next to the rest of the stats, but no. Jakub Dobesh stopped 38 of 40 for a .950 save percentage. Absolutely incredible. He honestly deserved first star of the game. He didn't even get a star. Texier was the first star of the game with a goal and an assist, or a goal, no assists, 1 point. Dominic James was the second star for Tampa, goal, no assist for 1 point. Third star was Lane Hudson for that assist. He only had an assist for 1 point. Absolutely incredible. So, like I said, the Habs have a chance to do the amazing thing of winning in Game 6 at home and moving on to the second round to face most likely the Buffalo Sabres. The Sabres are ahead 3-2 in their series. I don't know how Boston managed to win that one game. If the Habs win, it's probably going to be Buffalo. And that'll be an incredible series to watch. I kind of miss the fact that I am not living in Western New York anymore, because just talking about that series with my Sabres friends would have been so much fun. But it is what it is. We'll have to see what happens. Please, Habs. Please. It's going to be so incredible if we can move on to the second round. Blessed be. Go, Habs, go.